Ryan, thank you for taking the time to speak with us and tell a bit about the story of Buzzcast, what you guys have done, and the experience you've had with us. If you can go ahead and introduce yourself and tell a bit about to the community who you are and what's the story behind Buzzcast.
I'm Ryan Byrne. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Buzzcast. We are a virtual event platform focused on creating essentially the professional class, enterprise grade virtual event platform. We work with large scale events, international events and domestic events. We launched in March of 2020 and spun up an MVP by July of 2020. And then from there have really been diving in and doing lots and lots of events ever since.
And looking at the kind of quality of the introductions that have been made so far. I think that we've had about 9 investor meetings, 8 or 9, and out of them we've been able to get an investor on board. So yeah, it would be great to hear your feedback.
I will say the one investor that we have gotten it through it, I'm pretty happy with who the investor was we got, because they happen to be somebody who does a lot of events and is specifically knowledgeable and sort of experienced in the venture capital side of the world. And so already I've gotten a lot of sort of communication with, from the main lead there about, some intros he wants to make and some ideas he has of areas that we could, potentially bring our product and service to. So, that's a great investor to have. Especially in early rounds, to me, the value of investors that are active and actually take some action is one of the most valuable things you can have.
Do you think that the time-saving aspect of the account managers was something that you think was valuable, or do you think that looking at, trying to support on the calls, follow-ups, the communications was more valuable if you were to compare two of those different pieces?
Well, I think it's certainly helpful to have somebody who's actively doing some outreach, because that ends up eating up a lot of my time as I sort of, look for investors and tap on friends and connections and other people I've talked to kind of keep opening doors to get more meetings.
So in terms of the relationship that we've been able to build has been mainly focused on the investor relations piece, trying to help you guys connect with people who would be operationally adding value, as well as being strategic investors to you. Could you, in a kind of overall experience, summarize how has it been working with us?
Yes, I think that the process that I've experienced so far has been, we were kind of assigned a main contactor who's been my main touchstone throughout, and we gathered a lot of information and sort of worked with you guys to put together an executive summary and some other materials, some of which we had, some of which we worked together to tweak and improve, and then it's been sort of a series of outreach and emails that you guys have gone out to with some of your community, and then the main point of contact that you guys provided me on my end was really sort of screening those initial emails and sort of giving me the heads up when something needed my attention or response.
It's been great knowing and understanding the story behind what you guys build, and look forward building the relationship and helping you on your other round. Well, thank you for the time, Ryan. I appreciate it, and we'll speak soon then. Cheers.
All right, thanks so much. Bye.